Hi. Greetings, everyone. I'm Eric with Your Essential Practice. This is Maggie and Kira, and we're happy to bring you this week's Divinely Guided Rune reading. And welcome to Your Essential Practice. And we would like to invite you to subscribe, like, comment, and contact me if you want any of your own rune readings done. Links are down in the description. Also, lots of zodiac and astrological information down in the description box below. So if you want a lot of the astrological information, like what's happening, like moon transits, things like that, that's down in the description box. Okay, let's get into your rune reading for the 11th through the 17th. Greetings, Pisces, and welcome to your Divinely Guided Rune reading here for the week. Now, let's get your rune for the energetic pass here right away. We have Sawilo. A lot of beautiful, abundant, successful, good luck, good fortune, sun's light shining on everything kind of energies. Now, this is a blissful place to be launching from. Now, this is a great rune to have in any position. This is one of the best, most positive, irreversible runes in the whole Elder Futhark. Now, this could also be challenging you or calling you to embody those aspects of our nearest star. Now, the sun's light shines on anything and everything without hesitation, without reservation, without judgment. All right, so when we shine our light, we're being judgment-free, right? We're shining it just being our authentic selves. Right, so you could have been called to embody that energy a little bit more in your recent past, or just feeling like really lucky and blessed, or a little bit of both. Take what resonates here. Please leave what doesn't. We'll get a lot more clarity as we move along here. Now, in your energetic now is it was here, and Ewas and Iwas sound very similar. They're spelled very similarly. I mispronounce and interchange them a bit, and I will always correct myself. So this is Ewas, the horse rune. Now, this is the rune of that energetic source that's proven itself to you time and time again, like man's best friend, the horse, through several instances of your life. Like the horse could be trained in several different capacities and also is a very intelligent animal, knew its way home, could feed or water itself, all those good things. Very independent. But this is that type of energy that has shown up for you and you've shown up for them as well. And you could just be in that reciprocative energy right now, or you could just be called to be in that pilgrimage type of energy with that. This could be a relationship also with yourself, with divine source, take what resonates, where you could be on a vacation right now, or you're looking at traveling, or you're thinking about traveling right now to like a spiritually recharging place. It could be like a retreat to Machu Picchu or Stonehenge or an ice cream shop. Really take what resonates, because it's really what's fitting for you. What is spiritually recharging for you. Like you have this beautiful abundant energy and you're kind of rolling with it. And you're like, yeah, let's go places. Let's do stuff. Let's take that energy that's proven itself to me and go with it. In your energetic near future, Pisces, is a lot of dagas. Dagas is clarity. That transmutation from night unto day. So you're carrying that sun with you throughout this, and it's burning away and transmuting anything and everything that you want to transmute and should change you and to never be the same again. The choice is always up to you, how you want to do that. All right, choice is always up to you. Now, Danga's, that rune of clarity, is like the hourglass tipped on its side, where you have that infinite moment, almost like that hourglass tipped on its side of that clarity, that aha moment. It's like you're viewing yourself over the shoulder, like in a third person, like as the ultimate observer, that sort of knowing that your life will never be the same again. You're transmuting like that butterfly emerging from the chrysalis. You are committing true alchemy, right? And you're in recognition of this, which is beautiful. And hopefully you're taking that beautiful horse energy with you. But let's look at your energetic influence right now. Your energetic influence right now is unveiling those mysteries, throwing yourself into the unknown like a gamble. The gambler's cup here is a lot of initiation type of process, like a pregnancy, like a board game or a friendly competition, or like the gambler's cup, shaking dice, right? Where you know how it begins, 100%. You don't know how it's going to end, though, but you want to steer it towards the best possible outcome. So you're going to shift along with those energies and try to steer it the best you can and end up in the end with the... You never know how you're going to end up in the end. You just know that you're going to have a shifted perspective and therefore being initiated throughout this process. So in that aspect, divine is saying, it's like holding up its hands for you, saying, look, take that energetic leap. I got you. It's okay if you need to take a couple steps back. Sometimes you need a running head start before you can leap. Okay? But definitely this energy is, I think this is what's beckoning to you. Maybe a pilgrimage in unveiling something or learning a new skill or discovering a deeper aspect of something that you're studying or yourself. This is beautiful. Let's see what's in the advice for you to take right now. Advice for Pisces is in Odin's Rune. Odin's Rune is something that's like the patch over Odin's eye. This is something that's hidden from you or deliberately hidden from you. Or what I meant to say is something that is also likely something you know. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't. We will get a rune of clarity at the very end for Odin's Rune. Now, this patch over Odin's eye isn't an original Elder Futhark rune. It's just something I kind of throw in as like a wild card, but this is definitely indicative of something you already know what to do, or that I think maybe you've already done it. You might have actually, like, maybe this is a seminar and you've already bought the tickets and you're kind of like in your head about it. Yeah, could be that. Could be something that you're like, you've already taken a couple steps toward it, and now you're like, well, I'm kind of here. I'm in it. I wasn't too sure, but now I'm with my horse. I'm not turning back now. So yeah, let's get your energetic outcome regardless. I mean, take what resonates here, please leave what doesn't. And let me know in the comments below how this is all working out for you here, Pisces, because in your energetic outcome here, beautiful divine feminine healing. This is Lagos. You could be visiting a body of water. This could be visiting you going to a lake. Lagos means lake, sea, flow, water, scrying with water, dowsing with water, healing with water. This is the divine feminine's rune because it's strong correlation and relation to the divine primordial life-giving waters of the flow, the creation. That's what I meant. I was looking for those mouth words. The creative forces of that water and the life-nourishing forces of the water is super in line with divine feminine healing, intuition healing as well. You get to look forward to that. Your outcome is maybe even celebrating near a body of water. This could be like a baptism or an anointing of some kind, like a service or a type of ceremony to do with water. But regardless, this is something beautiful and that's going to have a lot of emotional and intuitive fulfillment here for you. And through that aspect, I think you're going to have that huge inner standing. Like, you can transmute yourself whenever you want. You are going to be able to embody that divine feminine healing aspect here very soon. So this is a good time to point out too that we all have aspects of the divine feminine and the divine masculine within all of us. All right, this could just be for your divine feminine to hold space for more divine masculine healing, or vice versa. All right, let's check out with the lapis lazuli runes here today, are runes of clarity. So in your energetic past, Solilo is brought about by addressing your needs, constraints, limitations through Nalthis. Nalthis is like, now this log is blocking your path. Okay, so through balancing out your perceived wants versus your needs, through your perceived limitations versus your actual limitations, or just the things that need to be addressed and addressing them, right, in due course, so you can continue down your path, has led to a bunch of feeling successful, feeling abundant, feeling bright, feeling jovial, feeling like you're in your natural abundance, your natural vitality state. You're just authentically yourself through addressing these in healthy ways, which is beautiful. Beautiful work here for you, Pisces. Your energetic clearing of this is beautiful, nurturing of like a friendship energy. Yeah. Beginning a new friendship even, and recognizing that this energetic source that's proven itself to you time and time again, you want to nurture that. You want to keep that around. It's a good energy to be around, and why not? This is a beautiful creation type of energy, and starting new things, like starting a friendship, starting a new journey together, or just starting that pilgrimage, starting your new chapter in life and learning new things. I really think it could be the latter. I really do think it could be the latter, with the beginning your journey into more self-discovery, going like deeper. Like, this might have been surface level, but this is like, wah! Some people would be like, yeah, you've changed. And you just reply with, oh, gee, I hope so. This is thorough. Whatever it is thorough. This is theorisas. This is, yeah, this is complete. This is very swift, too. This is very grounded energy and very divinely connected energy. Now, this thorough energy of therisas is like the thorn, where you want to pull out a thorn all the way lest you risk infection. That's a negative aspect of looking at it. I like to view this as Thor's hammer, as Mjolnir is the hammer. Now Mjolnir, Thor's hammer, lightning quick strike, just very bright energy, along with Dagas here. And with that, the hammer can build, it can destroy, or it can protect, or it could do all three in different ways. So the choice is always up to you, Pisces. Now, take what resonates, leave what doesn't, but definitely I think you are destroying some of the old self and building some of the new simultaneously, right? Because you got part of Therisas on one side of Dagas and part of Therisas on the other side of Dagas. So you are building, you know what I mean. You're building and destroying simultaneously. Like, you are trailblazing your new self. This is beautiful stuff. You are going through true alchemy, Pisces. Let me know in the comments below. I'm really curious. This is your influence right now is clarified by Gibo. Divine gifts, balance of reciprocative energies as well. This is like the Two of Cups, or the Lover card in the tarot. This is, I believe, like a divine partnership. This could be this could be a divine partnership, not just a romantic one like we think of when we think of those tarot energies, but it could also be a business partnership, or a very good friendship, or your relationship with yourself, your relationship with divine source. Okay? Very important to take time to discern with this, but this is that balance of reciprocative energies. This is stable on all sides. So interesting that Pertho is clarifying by Gibo, throwing yourself into the mysteries of reciprocation. Interesting. Interesting that this is an initiation of your divine gifts, is what I believe this is. Yeah. Because through that nurturing and your divine gifts, yes, where you're going to come up with a lot of your divine feminine work in your healing and being able to take that healthy action. All right. Rune of clarity here for, oh, yeah. You got Pertho. I'm still going to get one here. You have Pertho for the added clarity, for the mystery rune here, for Odin's rune. Now, this is more mystery, right? You're called to throw yourself into the mystery. I might as well just put this on its side. You have Pertho in here twice. Okay, totally throwing yourself into what you don't know. And maybe throwing out maybe opinions of what you think you know, and maybe learning the mysteries of what you think, of more what you do know, and your intuition being increased as a result, because you have a good hunch. You have a good hunch that there's more, and I'll be the first one to tell you, yes, there is more, 1,000,000% more, and it's just up to you what direction you want to take that. Honestly, it is. It's 1,000% your choice. Okay, so outcome rune clarified is in yeah. Okay, you are adapting an energy to you. This is usually indicative of an other than type of energy, getting into 3D labels like one clan flag facing another. This is very stable, grounded energy where Dagas is a part of it. The transmutation happens when you join up these energies, right? Or whether or not, if it's a defense, that's fine too. But when it's this in one of these upper positions in this rune reading, I find this as an addition to, rather than a vacant definition or a defense thereof. I think this is an addition to the emotional, welcoming that emotional healing. This is like two lagus together here too. Somebody who mirrors you internally, right? Somebody who mirrors your emotions, your reciprocity, your divine feminine healing work, like your bestest friend, right? And just like, I think this might be, if this isn't a divine counterpart, then this is definitely a definite catalyst to help you to help each other build, at least independently of another. But I do believe that this is, you're going to be catalysts for helping each other through further transmutation. Not necessarily saying that you're building this new business together or this new empire or this new family or anything like that. This looks like that you're helping yourselves with the thorough, it's like you're being each other's accountability buddy, and you're discovering that you can actually fully trust this, vice versa, with each other. And in a very nurturing way, in a very balanced reciprocity kind of way, unveiling the mysteries. Yeah, a lot of emotional and intuitive insight and healing. I really think this could be like more of an accountability buddy. Let's get a rune of clarity for Odin's rune here. We'll set it right on. I can't make this up. Okay. I'm throwing in my towel for the day. This is, come on. Mystery, Scooby-Dooby-Doo. That's kind of what I'm feeling here. You, Pisces, you are are very psychically in tune, and you are all about wanting to unveil and uncover and learn about this initiation or this mystery or this gamble, whatever it is you're taking. Now, remember that when you are nurturing this in a healthy reciprocity kind of way, you're celebrating your divine gifts, you're in service to each other, that you get to help heal a lot of those aspects and thoroughly transmute here in the near future. So right now you get to look forward to really solidifying like what I think is a really awesome friendship. Like maybe you could just be going through some thick and really rough stuff right now with a friend. But this is like going all in together, like leaving nothing out, like saying what needs to be said, spill the tea, and just do the dang thing. Do that work, and you're going to have some phenomenal healing. Also, yeah, just visiting a body of water throughout any of this is going to be super impactful and helpful for you. A spiritually recharging place is going to be very, very, very impactful for you. It's going to be very nurturing. Yeah. It's going to help you catalyze this transformation. Yeah. All right, let's get a Soul's Journey Oracle card. These are messages straight from Divine, straight from Source, directly to your spirit, directly to your soul. Messages of clarity for the week. So, Divine, please show us clearly what message of clarity do you have for Pisces? Awesome, mysterious, unraveling the mysteries kind of energy here this week. Normally, I praise Scorpio for being the best at this, but maybe we have a new water sign in the up and coming unveiling mysteries champion, my new favorite, so to speak. Not that I play favorites. Let's look at this. Adversity. I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. And boy, I think you've got that point. I mean, if you don't have that point already, let's read about that card some more, shall we? All right. Adversity says, I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. Okay, Pisces, no one ever said life was going to be easy. Obstacles are presented to you so that you may overcome them. Believe that you will, because if you don't believe in yourself, no one else will. Okay, confidence comes to those who have succeeded in conquering adversity, and then the next hurdle won't seem so daunting. Adversity is an opportunity for you to reach out to your soul family. You're not alone in this time of challenge. Pisces, if you need help, others are waiting to offer you assistance. Yeah. This test may have come into your life to teach you to receive rather than to give. Yeah, and I think throughout this, you guys are going to be like, you guys, I say that term loosely, y'all are going to be like definitely getting each other's back and helping each other with this transmutation. This is a hugely divinely guided encounter here for you, where you're like, it's almost that misery loves company kind of thing, where it's like, oh, you're going through it, yeah, I'm going through it too, just maybe different ways. Or maybe, hey, I've been through a similar situation, let me help you out. That's going to be a lot of emotional and intuitive healing for you, and I think that's going to be like a new gem, a new friend for you. Beautiful, beautiful stuff here for you, Pisces. Namaste. Have a blessed and abundant week.